Dear Black American, you have been lied to and abused for a long time, but not in the way that you think. We're taught in our history books that the Civil War was about freeing slaves and it was a just cause. If that were true, it would be a holy war and a just cause indeed. But that was not the truth. We all know Abraham Lincoln's quote right before he signed the Emancipation. He said, "If I could win the war without freeing the slaves, I would." He never wanted you freed. He is not the hero that you have been told. Now, within the first week of the war, Robert E. Lee had marched his troops from their home base and had surrounded D.C. He could have won that war that first week, but God told him no. And so he told his men, "This is not the conduct of gentlemen." And he marched his troops on to New York. Lincoln then spent the next 3.5 years getting his butt whooped, losing general after general, millions of men, until he was a breath away from losing that war. And he had no other option but to free God's people. You see, it was not Lincoln or the Democrats. It was God that freed you from slavery. Once God had freed his slaves, he still needed the South to lose so that we could get to the end of times. He just wanted his people freed first. And on a similar note, the next form of enslavement. Dear children, please stop calling yourselves nigger. Nigger is not a friend. Nigger is not a skin color. That is negro, means black. Nigger is a mindset, is a mental disease that spreads like cancer through your communities. It invites rape and murder and theft. No one wants to live in those type of conditions. The pimp cat calls it niggerdom, like an entire kingdom built on stupidity and corruption. That's the ghetto. No one wants to live there, or at least not most people. Only true trash wants to live in the ghetto. Anyone else wants better for theirself and for their loved ones. So stop calling yourself nigger, unless that's what you want to be. Now, there is a good movie, Free State of Jones. I don't have the license, but I want to share with you a clip from that.
These boys, young men, they was your friends, your cousins, brothers in your camp. But to those soldiers who didn't know them, he was just niggas. He was just somebody else's nigga. So somehow, some way, sometime, everybody is just somebody else's nigga. Mr. Moses, are you a nigga? No, I'm not. Because you cannot own a child of God. No, you cannot, kid. And you're an horse, you're a war. Cannot own knowledge. You cannot own a child of God.
God owns your soul. He created it. So you can either serve him and receive that eternal blessing of being in heaven, or he will dispose of you. So you can be his servant or the devil's nigger. Choose.